We have become slaves in ways you can never imagine. There were slaves ages ago. We are slaves too, the same, even more, because at least they had freedom of thinking. We don't even have this freedom. They didn't have the freedom to do what they want to do, but at least they had the freedom to think what they want to think. We don't have this freedom nowadays. We lost it. We lost it by being slaves to everything. Slaves to beauty, slaves to social media, slaves to trends, slaves to everything that we are consuming, slaves to success, slaves to everything that they promote online, everything. Even if it changes daily, we become slaves to another thing the next day. Even if something is trending for 1 week, we become slaves to this one thing. Unconsciously we do it. Unconsciously. And this is ruining our lives. This is stealing our freedom. You know, I was listening to a podcast with one of the ex-engineers in Google, and he knows a lot about AI and all those things, and he was saying that now humanity lost their free will. They lost their free minds. If you have a cell phone, social media, if you're consuming Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you lost your free will of thinking. You lost the freedom of your thoughts. You are influenced by everything. You want all to be the same, all to have the same things, the same hair, the same shape of face, because now this is trendy. The same shape of body, because now this is trendy. The same career, because now this career is cool. The same way of living, the same clothes, the same style, because it is trending, because this is what they are promoting to right now. And we are influenced unconsciously, even by our thoughts. Like, they promote for feminism. They promote for spirituality. And I'm not saying that these things are wrong to follow or to listen to, but we are being influenced so much that we are changing our identity, that we are becoming all the same. And that's not how it is supposed to be. That's not how humanity is supposed to function. We're not brought here on this planet to think all the same, to follow all the same path, the same way of thinking. I'm not saying what's wrong and what's right. We are supposed to have different opinions, to have different points of views, to have different styles. We're not all supposed to dance on a silly song only because it's trending on TikTok. We're not all supposed to do the same hairstyle. And I'm talking about simple things, but actually they are very much deeper than that. You have no idea. The most important thing that I want to say is to stop consuming so much social media. Stop spending so much time on your phone. Even if you think that you are consuming beneficial things such as podcasts, whatever it is, your mind is not made to consume all those things very quickly, very fast. It's not how it's supposed to function. You are oversaturating your mind with things, even if it's beneficial, but your mind will crack. It will crack. You will not know what you really want, only because you are influenced by that quote, you're influenced by that spiritual person, you're influenced by that life coach. Even if you agree with them, stop consuming so much of them, because you are losing your free way of thinking. You are losing your freedom. You're losing the way your parents raised you. And it's not easy to adopt other people's ways of thinking, even if they are true, if you have different life, if you have different childhood, if you have different way of raising, if your parents raised you in different circumstances, different ways of thinking, it's not easy to just adapt everything that everyone out there is saying. You have your own values, you have your own culture, you have your own parenting. I mean, your parents raised you in certain way. You're not supposed to copy anyone, to copy the ways of thinking of anyone. Sit with yourself. And I think that's more than enough. Just sit with yourself, connect with the people that resemble you, that you can see on a daily basis, or at least not on a daily basis, but at least you can see them face to face, you can connect to them, because people on social media are on different level. We're not supposed to connect with this huge amount of people. We're not supposed to listen to this huge amount of opinions. If you think about it, people long times ago, they used to have their family, their neighbors, if they work, for example, their co-workers, people who are just on the same level of thinking as them. And they lived easily because they didn't see this huge difference in the opinions, in the ways of living, in the ways of thinking, and they try to change and change and change under the title of improving ourselves or becoming the best versions of ourselves. Who said that this is the way to become the best version of yourself? And you know what? I tell you a secret. A lot of people who go out on social media and give advice, they do not know what they're talking about. Or they know, but their lives are a mess as well. And they are still thinking what they want to do. They still have a lot of moments of lost and of I lost the word. Moments of self-doubt, moments of lack of self-worth, moments of losing their directions, moments of questioning. Everyone, we are human beings. We're not gods. We're not perfect. So I just wanted to make this video to tell you and to tell myself to, first of all, stop consuming social media. Limit this addiction. And stop being influenced by what you see. But most importantly is to limit your time on social media. Even if you think that what you are seeing is beneficial, you don't need it. You don't need all this information and all these things that you are seeing. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about all these things that we are seeing, all the trends, everything. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.